lady.
Hey.
What's your name? Now, does your scarf match your bedtime outfit?
Yes, I love leopard. I even have a leopard bathroom set.
Okay, so you ready for bed?
Yes.
Okay, so you want to keep your bonnet on. You know this is gonna be seen by hundreds of thousands of people.
I don't care. I look good either way, with it or without it. So.
Okay, let's do it. What's your name, babe?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Where you calling me from?
VA two up, two down.
Virginia. What part of Virginia?
P Town, Portsmouth.
Portsmouth. How old are you, Boo?
32.
32?
Mm-hmm.
You have any kids?
No.
No
Zilch.
kids. What do you do for a living, Jasmine?
I'm a help desk tech at Xerox.
You're a what, honey?
A desk technician at Xerox.
Help desk technician at Xerox. Okay. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
22290.
222. Is that Aquarius or Pisces?
Pisces, February 22nd.
Okay. So this is Jasmine, Portsmouth, Virginia. No kids. 32 is a Pisces. Is a help desk tech. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
I'm looking for a God-fearing man, so like he has to believe in Jesus and at least strive, to live right. Have a good sense of humor, cause I'm a very funny person, so very affectionate, very driven, like motivated, and they got to at least have some goals in life.
Got at least have some goals. Okay. What's some deal breakers?
You got to be clean. Like I can't stand when a man doesn't pick up after himself. Like I've been taught as a child, like wash the dishes, picking up clothes and stuff like that. Like I'm very clean. Like it's just me, and they were like, "Well, why you cleaning your house? Because dust is invisible, does so I have to clean." um, like a man has to keep his word. Like it's like a lot of men that I've ran into, like, oh, I want to take you on a date, but when the time comes, like they make a lot of excuses. Oh, I was asleep, and then like you don't hear nothing back from them till like the next day. Like you gotta keep your word. Like I can't stand that wishy washy
So
shit.
they're making dates when it comes down for the actual date, they're not anywhere to be found.
Right, correct. Until like the next day, oh, I had a family emergency, just some type of excuse. Like that's childish stuff. I ain't got time for that.
Okay. So you got to keep your word. Anything else?
Um,
No. All
no.
right. Does he have to look a certain way?
Yes, his stomach can't be bigger than mine.
Now, Jasmine, what does that mean?
I don't like teddy bear men. I know I'm heavy set, but I don't like our stomachs can't be rubbing together. Like I like my ex of like 5 years. He was like 6'4". Like I like taller guys. Like
So
I
you want
like
a
to
guy?
look up to my man.
So you want a guy that's skinnier than you?
Yes,
So okay, but is there an option of you potentially losing weight?
I have lost weight. I've lost 45 pounds, and I'm at a standstill. Like it's a plateau that I've reached, and it's hard. Like I eat right. I work like I exercise Monday through Saturday. Like I walk around my apartment complex like 6 times. Like drink water. Like I don't drink sodas, tea. Like it's just hard because of my grandma was heavy set, my mom's heavy set. So I take more out that generation. Um and so it's hard.
It's a listen, girl, I understand losing weight is a challenge for all people. So I definitely am sympathetic to your challenge. Only reason we going here is because you talked about the guy, honey. So would you give that guy empathy the way you would want somebody to give you empathy with a weight loss journey?
Yeah, but I know a lot of guys they're not trying to like lose weight. Like they like being heavy set. I wouldn't mind like if we, lose weight together, but a lot of guys they happy with being big. And I'm not happy with being big. So that's why I'm striving, trying to lose weight or maybe because I've been maintaining my weight for like almost 2 years now.
Okay. So you say he can't have a bigger stomach than yours. What else?
Um, like I say, he has to be clean.
No, you said no. We're talking about how he has to look right now. You want him to be tall.
Tall, at least like 5'10".
How
Like
tall
I
are
like.
you? Oh,
I'm,
let's do the Kendrick Cam. Okay, we see you, boo. We see your booty. And you said he can't have a bigger stomach than you.
yeah, like I have a little pudge.
Okay.
Like I don't like nobody with no beard. Like a beard belly that's sitting up like this. No.
Okay. And you want him to be tall.
Yes.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
At least a 401k and benefit. That's all I really care about.
A 401k and benefits. Anything else?
um, no,
Okay.
not really.
All right. So this is Jasmine. When was your last relationship?
Like a month ago.
Oh, you just broke up with somebody. Why'd you guys break up?
He's too like he let his emotions get the best of him. Like he said he was ready. Like he asked for me to be his girlfriend, and then all of a sudden, I ain't ready for what we about to have. I don't know. Like I even met this man's mother, and his mother said I was the first girl that I, brought to him in the States because they used to live in Germany. His dad was in, his stepdad was in the military. And I was so confused. Like, what? Like, everything was good. Like he used to took me all the time, like, just real playful. Like, he was like the perfect man. Like, I really thought he was the one. I was like, what? Why? Like, he couldn't take the fact that I was trying to tell him about his health because he got diabetes and stuff like that. So, I mean, I'm like healthy. I don't got no diabetes. I don't got high blood pressure. Like, I'm just blessed. Like, there's nothing like wrong with me. And so I guess he got mad. I got this, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know. I, I guess he couldn't. He said I was too controlled. I'm like, what? I don't see it. Cause care about your health and want to see you off insulin. Like, that's controlling. But anyway, I don't know. I guess he couldn't take it.
So you guys ended a month ago.
Let's see, July the 20, like a month and a half. I would say
Okay.
like almost 2 months. We probably broke
Almost
up.
a month. You don't gotta answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
No comment.
Okay. Why do you think you're single, Jasmine?
Cause I have standards. It's like, no offense, if any man's in VA, like men in VA, like the 757 area, they stuck. Like they not hitting on nothing for real. Like sometimes just be thinking about moving like to somewhere. Like it gotta be some good men somewhere. Like I
So
just feel
what?
like
Okay, what standards are you trying to get? You said you have standards. Tell me some of your standards of the men that are approaching you that you do not want to date.
they're like older men. Like nobody really mind age. Like they might look, but they don't say nothing. Like and then like when I had a boyfriend, like me and my age came to me. I was like, well, why are you trying to talk to me when I got a boyfriend now? And so I don't know.
So,
It's just weird.
so where's that guy at now that was trying to talk to you when you had a boyfriend?
Um, he too busy. He got like two jobs. Either this, Kendra. It's like either men they too busy, got two jobs, working all the time, and they ain't got time for me. Like I need somebody that's gonna have time for me. Like I need attention. Like if you all in your work, then like it's not gonna work. Like I mean I understand because I had two jobs for like 3 years and I only had like 2 days out the month off. So I understand you gotta grind, but don't try to date, or be in a relationship where you're not gonna have time for that female you're trying to build with.
Have you've had a boyfriend, right? Because you just broke up with someone. Yeah,
Right.
they're saying that you never had a boyfriend in the comments, but no, you actually have had a boyfriend.
Yes, I did.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I know how to manage money, I know how to save, I know how to cook. I'm actually trying to do my own catering business. I have this like thing going on Facebook, Instagram. It's called Cooking with Jazzy J. So like I put different dishes of what I cook on Saturdays, like every Saturday, and so I'm a good cook. Like I make some good homemade meals. Like I hardly eat out to eat. Like I hardly eat out. So this unhealthy, all that processed stuff. I need some vegetables, some good old ribs, chicken, stuffed chicken, um, homemade macaroni and cheese. I just
Girl,
made it.
okay, hold on. You just told me you was trying to lose weight, and you naming macaroni and cheese, stuffed chicken, ribs. Those are things that's not going to help you lose weight, honey.
I know. I was just giving as an example.
I
No,
mean,
but when I cook, I only did baked macaroni and cheese because I never made it before, and I wanted to see how it would do the first time with it being homemade. So, and I was giving out plates, like, and they said it was a bomb. Like, I think I outdid my stuff for real, not the bread, but for the first time making homemade macaroni and cheese, and it tasted like so good. And my mom said it tastes good. Like, it's not just me saying my food tastes good. Like, people try my food and it's good.
no,
So, no,
listen.
but when I,
I believe you can cook very well. I'm just going back to what we said earlier when you were telling me you were at a plateau with losing weight, and then you were saying that you're working out, you're eating right. But if you're eating some of the things or the dishes that you just named, I can see why the weight won't come off because ribs and all that, that's hard to work off.
no, I was just giving an example, but what I normally eat, I would make cabbage and baked chicken. So like what I have like thrown out, I'm gonna make some green beans or broccoli with um baked chicken. Like I don't even eat the carbs real. Like I don't even have any carbs in my house. I don't have snacks. I don't have sweets in my house. Like the only thing I have is popcorn and hot chocolate because that's like what
Right.
I drink. If I have sweet too.
Okay.
But
Well, this is what we're talking about this because these are some of the attributes. Basically, you can cook for the guy that would be lucky to be with you. That's what we were talking about, right?
right.
Okay. Listen, it's always a sensitive topic on the show, and I try to be as sensitive as possible when we talked about it. And we already kind of talked about it, so we don't have to deep dive in it. But there are people in the comments that believe that your pool of men might be based on your weight. So, but this is something you're saying you are working on, correct?
Right. But it's not all about, the physical appearance. Like people need to get out of that. Like, because it's what's in your heart and in your mind here. Like you gotta have a good mental. So me, cause I'm heavy set, I ain't gonna find love. That makes absolutely no sense. I'm very fun to be around. Like the men I meet, like I vibe with, but like someone can't have a conversation. Hey, what you doing? Like, no, you gotta have something to talk about life. Like, I'm very confident. I don't care if I'm heavy set. So what? I'm very confident who I am because this is who God created me to be. Everybody's not meant to be skinny, and I don't want to be skinny. I don't want to have no butt or no. I love my thighs and my ham hot legs. If you don't like it, then kill your tail. Bye. Everybody's not meant to be skinny. Everybody can't be skinny. And based on what doctors are saying, you have to be, they want you to be a toothpick. No, they want me to be 150 pounds. If I'm too, and I'm not scared about, saying how much I weigh. I'm 285. So if I'm 285, like this, and if I be 150, I'm gonna be a toothpick. Like that's 130 pounds off of me. You know. So if I'm already like if my weight is like already packed in, I'm gonna be a toothpick. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to be anorexic, throwing up, and a lot of skinny people they throw up their food, and no,
Okay. Well, listen, I appreciate you having the conversation and responding. That was just a comment that was overwhelming. I know when this video gets posted, I know my viewers. So I'm happy we were able to have the dialogue and I appreciate your response. So let's
right?
do
Because I'm
it.
very unbothered, so
She's
I'm
very unbothered.
yeah,
She's very
very.
unbothered. Let's do it. This is Jasmine, Virginia, no kids. She works she's a help desk tech. Do you want kids one day?
Yes, I do.
Could the guy have kids already?
It depends. I might make a exception for one or two, but I mean, they just can't be born. Like, oh, I just had six. Because I ran to guys like, oh, I have a 3 month. I'm like, one, what? You just had a baby and you're trying to come back out already? No, I'm not.
Well,
No,
I've had women
baby
that are pregnant on
people.
my show looking for men. What you feel about that?
Mm, no, I wouldn't do that. No,
You
I'm
wouldn't.
like, you need time to heal, baby. You just got pregnant by a dude you're not with. No, you need to be focused on yourself and get some type of therapy because something isn't right if you're pregnant with somebody else's child and you're trying to look for a man. Your mindset needs to change. Like you need to be focused on your child and other things. Like I've been single. Like it's my hard to keep a relationship, but I'm just trying to focus on other things while I'm waiting. Like getting my money up, starting my own business. I don't need to be looking for a man if I'm pregnant. That's the last thing I should be thinking about.
Okay, well, let's not go off tangent. So let's do it. Jasmine, we almost have Wi-Fi issues. How do you want what's the age range you would date? You're 32.
Can't be no more than 5 years older than me. So I
So
would say 30 to 37.
30 to 37. Does he have to be in Virginia?
No.
No. Okay. How do you want the guy to reach out to you?
Facebook.
Facebook. What's the Facebook name?
Jasmine Renita.
Okay, let's spell it. Let me make sure I have it correct before we go. So it's Jasmine spelled like regular Jasmine.
Yes, beautiful flower like I am.
And then what is your last name, honey?
It's Renita. It's actually my middle name. Renita.
ITA. Well, I see Jasmine Renita. Wait, maybe this is you. Is this you?
Yes.
Okay. So this is her on Facebook, Jasmine Renita. Okay. All right, well, thank you for coming on the show, Jasmine. Keep me posted how it goes, honey.
All right. Thanks. Love
Bye.
being on your show and watching your views.
Thank you so much. Thank you, baby.